Brock has a 14:26. That was also at the Region 10 Championship. And they went 1-2 in that. So moving up in the age group, and they continue to be strong, at least regionally. So watch for Michalak. She's wearing 15:03, and Proc's wearing 13:75. 1 minute away from the start, 13-14 girls. We're underway, 4,000 meters to determine our 13-14-year-old girl national champion. And a lot of, again, new crew, all these 11 and 12-year-olds moving up. Our returning teams, Los Gatos from California was second last year. They only have one entry in this race, but Bowerman Track Club well represented with 8 entries, so they should be in this. The Parker Panthers look like the team to beat. And Sabina Height will be part of that. Pick up some leaders. Here we go. That's Michalak in the white and Engelhardt in the blue. Again, Michalak was first last year, Engelhardt third, and that was at 3,000. Let's see how they are at 4,000. Sandy Engelhardt from Ventura, California. Cabrillo Middle School won the middle school championship. Won the 2,000 at the Mount Sac Cross Country Invite. PR for this day, or her PR for 3,000. These were last year's mark at 3. So this year she has a 2K mark of 12:26. That's all that's showing on her bio. Bethany Michalak from Colorado Springs, Cocopelli. On the track was the Colorado champion at 1,500 and 3,000. Ran a 14:04. That was her PR, winning the Region 10 championship. She's also the Colorado champion. So back-to-back Colorado champ. She won at 3,000 last year. And of course, in 2016, she was our national champ in the 9 and 10-year-old group. She was 5th in 2017, so already a two-time national champ. And she's leading Engelhardt. And I'm guessing these two are pretty familiar with one another. So coming to the 2K mark, which will be just about where they take the hard left turn and begin the second loop. There's a little curl to the right. This is where the 3K used to break off. The 5K will do this as well. Basically, the 5K, they'll run the 2K loop, and then that 3K with the inner loop, they'll just run those two sections together for the 5K race for the high schoolers. And here we go. So that's 2K approximately in 5:20. Might be a little premature with that. And you can see the crowd just swells when you get near the finish area. If you want to know how windy it is, so that's the wind blowing from the west. And there's that big left turn. So there's the gate. That's the finish chute. You see the gate in the background. So that's about 2K right there. And Bethany Michalak is pulling away with this one, continuing her run of dominance. Of course, you know, when you train in the Springs, you're up 7, maybe 8,000 feet, depending on where you are. Certainly Cheyenne Mountain High School is up there around the 8,000 foot mark. And of course, they have that great course, the Norris Penrose Horse Ranch, where the Colorado meet has been held many times at altitude and with those crazy hill climbs on what they call Little Willis and Big Willis. With that beautiful view back at downtown Springs. And training at that altitude is very beneficial. And of course, Cheyenne Mountain has a tremendous history in Colorado high school athletics in track and cross country. So here we go. Now we're picking up the original course. So you see, you're looking back now at the start area. So this is, again, that first path they end up on. See the course, a little more chewed up now, but the footing looks nice and firm. Michalak just be in cruise control now. And look at the difference from second to third. Engelhardt in pretty good shape as well. And you have to get back to third, fourth, fifth, where there's a little battle going on. So I think in this case, the 3K mark will come right after they make the turn back. So we're heading to the south end of the course right now. And it's another runaway. And Bethany getting a little coaching along the way. Engelhardt still has visual on her. And you can see a little more of the field further back. Now the climb uphill, and here's the big turn. Or here's the little turn, and then the drop off. This is a very short hill, and then you drop off even more so. This is, I believe, the lowest part of the course, but the elevation is not more than, I don't even know if it's 50 feet elevation change at all. And there's the big turn. And now Bethany Michalak is really, look at this, she's extended that lead extensively on Engelhardt. I don't know if Engelhardt is going backwards or Bethany's just cranking it up, but 4K, no problem. And then you see the spacing back to third place. And there we are, actually, at the far end of the second loop. So that's about your 3. You can tell when you see the major road in the background. And now is a straight shot to the finish. Little zig to the right, and that'll be it. 1K to go, approximately. I think that's the same coach who was giving her some help on the other side of the course. Got to work hard to coach them in cross country. By the way, that road on the backside we saw, that is Interstate 90. The course is bracketed by highway and freeway. And here's the last little kink in the course, and it'll be straight on to the finish. And Bethany Michalak will be a 3-time national champion. And she's here in beloved now. 14:04 is her PR for this distance. Like a lot of other quality marks, it's probably going to get lowered. It is Michalak and Engelhardt, last we saw of her, looking good for second. Now she's got the crowd on both sides of her now. And here we go, and she will PR again. 13 and a half. Look at that. 13:27. And Engelhardt will be second. And Here's a strong third place finish. 13:59 unofficially for Engelhardt. And that's Carmen Luisi, competing unattached, finishing third. Bethany Michalak, a blazing 13:27 in her first year competing at 4K in cross country, is your champion, her third national championship. Bethany Michalak is your national champ, and her team is the team champions. Jessica Derrickson, 23rd, Emma Wilhelm, 29th, Tessa Walter, 39th, and Jade Allen, 44th. Cocapelli, 75 points, Valley United, 2nd, led by Engelhardt. So we showed Sadie Engelhardt as unattached, but she scores for Valley United. And they have 102 points. Peyton Godsey was 11th, Samantha Spaulding 32nd, Tiffany Sachs 40th, and Lindsay Ramirez 94th. Bowerman Track Club, 3rd last year, 3rd this year, led by Ella McGillis, who finished 28th. So we have a 3-time national champion. Bethany Michalak is your winner, and she is standing by right